Do you want more customers or clients? Of course you do. But what you really want is to close more clients. You've already watched my previous videos, or if you're part of my Facebook group, then you've already done the work to get more leads. But leads are worthless to us as small business owners unless we can get them to convert or to buy something from us. And that's what today's video is all about. Closing more sales, closing more customers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben Wiesenthal, and I'm a small business advisor and certified executive coach. I help small business owners find $50,000 or more in lost or hidden profits inside their business, attract more customers and clients. I do it all in 45 minutes or less without spending a single dollar on marketing or advertising. Now let's get to what you came here for. Today I'm going to teach you a couple of my proven tactics to help you close more customers and ultimately increase your revenue. The first strategy we're going to talk about today is the downsell technique. Now, downselling is not discounting. Discounting is evil. We don't want to do that. Downselling is offering a smaller package at a smaller price point, but not offering your original offer or package at a lower price. Hope that makes sense. Fitness programs and gyms do this very, very well. They ideally want to sell you a one-year membership. But if you don't buy their original offer, they usually offer you like a 90-day program or a 1-month boot camp. Their hope is that if they can get you in to buy something, right, get you hooked on the sauce, then you'll stick around and stay. They have a much greater chance of doing this if they can downsell you and get you to buy something. And something is always better than buying nothing at all. We've all gotten the dreaded I'll think about it and get back to you, right? But how many people really get back to us and buy from us? It's very little, if any. This is where you insert your downsell. The nice thing is you can create as many downsell products as you want to, and there's no limit. And if you do it, I promise you your closing ratio will skyrocket. Now let's talk about the next tactic I have for closing more sales, a drip campaign. Now I can hear you already, but Ben, it's hard. It's going to be expensive. No, it's not. And stick around just for a few more minutes and I promise you I'll show you can implement a drip campaign very easily and very inexpensively, if not for free. What makes a drip campaign for most small businesses so powerful are two things. One, none of your competitors are doing them, which gives you a massive advantage over your competition. And two, most customers are not in the buy now phase in the buying process. In fact, most customers won't buy from you until you've touched them about 5 to 12 times. So how do you stay in touch with your customers and keep yourself top of mind? Well, that's a drip campaign. Now, like I've already said, I know what you're thinking. It's hard, it's going to be tough. And a lot of small businesses are intimidated by creating a drip campaign. It's why no one is doing it. But if you notice, all the big businesses are doing drip campaigns. And why? Because they work. It's just that simple. So if you do it and your competition isn't, it will give you a huge advantage in the marketplace. And setting one up is super simple. Let me give you some of my tips. If you already have a lead generator or a lead magnet, like a book, a free article, or an idea guide, then just use the chapters in your book or your idea guide, to create your drip campaign or the actual individual emails. Each idea or chapter will be an email all unto itself. I really like idea guides because customers will easily request them because they're low pressure on the customer's part and they're perfect for helping you set up your drip campaign. Now, if you don't have an idea guide, it's easy to create one. If you're a member of any of my coaching programs, including the 197 one, just log into the Coaching Academy, find the marketing library page or library marketing button on the home page and select your business type or one that's similar to your type of business and look at all those marketing materials. Download and use any of them that you like. Use them any way that you see fit and definitely use them to inspire you to create something awesome. Now, if you're not a part of any of my coaching programs, then here you can hire someone to help you. You can hire someone like myself to help you create your MDP and USP, which I'm not going to get into because I've already done videos on that. So go watch those videos. Or you can just really keep it simple and hire a freelancer from somewhere like Upwork. I've used Upwork in the past, and I've actually had them create a lead gen article for me once, and it was like $50. It's dirt cheap. If you've not used Upwork, short version is you go up there, you create an account, and you create sort of like a little help wanted ad. Hey, I need help with X. And people will bid and tell you what they will charge you. And you can go look at their previous work. You can look at their ratings. It's something I always advise that you do. And find someone who's rated very highly and that has experience in that type of copywriting or creating that type of copy and hire them. They'll make it for you. It's super cheap, so you can get them for whatever your budget happens to be, and that's it. And so what I would do is, if I were you, I would take that article and I would break each section down into a separate topic and make a drip campaign with each of those sections. It's really just that easy. It's not hard to implement. Now, I currently use Aweber for my personal campaign, right? Because you need a way, once you've got your campaign, each individual email set up, you got to find a way to get it to the customer. And there are services that use that, or that can do that for you. Aweber is one I use currently, but it's a paid service. But I've also used MailChimp and others in the past, and they're free. Actually, I still use MailChimp from time to time to do a newsletter when I feel like doing a newsletter. But as you guys know, I don't do a whole lot of newsletters. So just do a little research, and I promise you, you can do this super easy. It's a game changer for you and your business. So real quick before we go, if you haven't already joined our Facebook group, I invite you to do so. It's totally free. You can find it at facebook.com/groups/explosive small business growth, or just search for it. I recommend you join as I upload this type of content there first. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe to ensure that you get all the access to the upcoming videos about more customers and more profits. That's all I got for you today, gang. Hope you learned at least one thing that will help you achieve explosive small business growth.